Okay, it looks like I found a super trick for creating eyelashes, and it's damn easy. So I'll just hit E here. That'll create a hard edge, and that's lucky benefit because, well, you get that hard edge on the eye. And then we'll move that out. Okay, so that's our eyelash. And why is that our eyelash? Well, if you look at this, of course, we'll just, in this case, I'll use transparency, but it really should be, I have to activate that here. It really should be a clip map. You can see here that if you have a clip map, then you can just paint those lashes on, and they will follow whenever you morph. So I think it's pretty cool, very cool. Let's see, can I? Okay, that will not loop. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't matter that much. I can add some loops here, I guess, to adjust this hardness a bit. Maybe I can drag that inwards so it's softer. Yeah. But then I get that there. Let's see. Well, I mean, there are ways to offset this original. Oops, what an hour. So if I loop this now, I can, for example, scale it and move it inwards. Oops, inwards on the set. So the eyelashes will start in that position. Of course, I can add a bend. Just by, for example, scaling this up now. I'm adding a bend to these lashes. So the cool thing about this is that it's very easy to make. The kind of like minus is that it's a bit harder to create the eyelashes if you do not have a 3D program. But it should be, they should look great because they're not fiber effects. So in 11, that should be no problem for you creating eyelashes that look great. I guess I even could, let's see. Yeah, if I continue this path, I guess, let's see. If I continue to do it in that fashion, let's see here. Control B, go like that. And then I'll thicken that, I guess. This needs some tweaking. A lot of tweaking. But I should be able to figure that out. Deselect this one maybe. Kind of got a three-dimensional eyelash here. Kind of. I need to tweak it more. Okay, so tweaking that three-dimensional eyelash is not going to be that easy. Well, actually, it's not that hard either. So this is if you want to go like bananas, and not bananas, but if you really need super precision on this, then I mean super realism, then you might want to do something like that, maybe. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. Do this then. If I bevel that, will it work? No. Anyway, there are. You can kind of like continue experimenting with this. This is just a start, but I thought that this was a great idea. So this is just one single lash, and go like that. So it will animate accordingly to, well, the eye blink. So if I take these guys now, let's see, why didn't these fall out? I can just move them, I guess. So if I animate this now with endomorphs, you see that it follows. And it should also, let's see. Should also rotate, I guess, accordingly. Yeah. Looks really bad here. Let's, but as you can see, it does rotate accordingly like it should. So when you animate this, it'll look great. So yeah, adding a three-dimensional eyelash is kind of like going over the top here. So you could, I would just recommend you use clip maps. So you skip this three-dimensional eyelash step. This is just if you want to go, like I say, over the top, doing it super realistic. There are other ways to go about that as well. You could do something you could do something similar. That would be, again, taking these guys, extruding them so you get this hard edge, and then tie, for example, tie a three-dimensional lash to a point in layout. So different ways to go about that. Can't quite recall what is called that function, but I know Deepont has some ways of tying objects to a point. I haven't tried that though. But this works. for very real and super real eyelashes. Please let me know if it doesn't work, because then I would be amazed, but it should work. Okay, so that's how you create eyelashes that follow the blink and the form of the outer eyelid.